Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, okay? If you like what you see, girl, please go ahead, like it, share it, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you already know what it is. You want to come through with it and you want to hit that bell, okay? So you can be here every single time. Me and the T team are off up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up. You know what it is. dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to check me out on Patreon or on Facebook, okay, go ahead, hit me up in the link in the bio section beneath this video. Also, keep your eyes peeled. We're going to be doing some email readings this week, so always check the community section, probably in the evenings. A couple of days this week, we're going to do a little email reading stuff. That is when y'all go ahead and pay a little $15 for one question or $28 for two questions, and you get back a short email response to whatever it is you got going on, okay? We're going to do a couple of hours of those this week. Also, if you would like to make a little cash offering, girl, a little love offering, girl, to this channel. Y'all saw me almost flood my intro. Please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. There is a feminine energy out there. Somebody is pursuing a relationship that is being thwarted. Somebody is pursuing a relationship. I'm literally seeing somebody that is, this relationship may be causing some level of frustration or depression or sadness or irritation. Somebody is dealing with a masculine, and the relationship, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not satisfying on one way or the other. And it's causing some type of stress, okay, in the collective, some type of irritation in the collective. Two of Cups and the Emperor. Somebody is hoping that this masculine bosses up, takes charge of the relationship, does the right thing, becomes the man in the room, takes the relationship into this beautiful Two of Cups energy. But something is going on that's keeping something that's keeping somebody in a negative mental space as it relates to this relationship, y'all. Okay? It's not giving, okay, what somebody wants it to give. Once again, Six of Cups and the Sun. Somebody is hoping to have something they may have seen their parents or grandparents have. Something that is romantic, something that is soft, something that is beautiful, something that has a strong male lead in it. Somebody is, just to get straight to the point, looking for a divine masculine energy in this relationship. Somebody that is going to boss up. Somebody that's going to be warm, optimistic, strong, happy to be there, authoritative, capable of taking on the tough moments, etc., etc. Somebody that can handle these things, okay, with ease. Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So for a moment, it felt like this man was doing what he was supposed to do. It felt like this man was coming in strong. It felt like he was making the right moves, thinking the right thoughts, doing his 1-2. Somebody had confidence that this man was working hard to bring security to the relationship, okay? At one point, that's where you was at. She was like, okay, you know, he's doing him. Things are going in a positive direction. Page of Pentacles with the King of Cups. You were putting yours in. He was caring and loving everything you was putting into the relationship, okay? But something, y'all. Uh-oh. Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And here we are in present day. Something has gone on in this relationship that has made somebody feel stressed. Somebody feels anxious. Somebody may not sleep as well as they used to. They are worried. They are concerned. They're trying to figure out why something that started off on a high has suddenly turned into some type of low. Somebody is wondering why something that started off on a high has now turned into what damn near feels like a burden. Okay, so somebody is wondering, where did our love go? Okay, somebody has some questions, okay? Where did the love go? What happened? Something changed. Something shifted, or maybe it didn't, but we're about to find out. Okay. Nine of Wands, okay? There is some type of injury present in this relationship. Somebody feels put upon. Somebody feels put down. Somebody feels like they need to have their guards up. Somebody feels like it's best that they kind of lean back, fall back. okay? Because there may have been some tempers that flared at some point. We see the 9 of Wands with the Tower, y'all. Some tempers flared at some point. There were some tempers that flared. There were some things that went down, baby, that just left somebody feeling some kind of way. This King of Pentacles feels that he was doing enough. This is somebody that believes they were doing enough. They were providing security. They thought you guys were fine. They thought you were happy and comfortable with whatever it was they were providing. You, on the other hand, saw whatever it was they were providing as something that may have felt a little shady, suspicious, wasn't quite right. You may have gotten upset about what they were offering at one point. Okay, Knight of Cups energy. You didn't quite see it as being as strong as it should have been in terms of the attention, the affection, the love. You wanted to see more balance. You kind of started to question this man, whether or not he was 100% devoted. We see the Knight of Cups at this point. This man we saw from these pools here, this man felt like he was giving King of Cups energy. This man was just, he feels like the energy he was bringing to the table was strong. You, on the other hand, didn't quite feel that way. You felt like things were progressing slower than they should have been, and he was showing up as a knight and not a king. Somebody felt like you didn't see what you needed to see, okay? To make a long story very short, you just wasn't seeing, you weren't seeing it for him, okay? Somebody just was not seeing it for this guy. You felt like something was off, something was missing, okay? Ace of Swords. You were questioning his truth. You were questioning his nobility. You were questioning his masculinity, his virility. You got to keep in mind, when we see these two together, somebody is looking for a divine masculine, okay? This is an Ace of Swords with an Ace of Wands. We talking about a man's man, okay? We talking about a man of valor. We talking about a man that is bringing warmth. We're talking about a man that helps you to see better who you are. We're talking about a man that helps you see into your shadow and come into clarity, because we're looking at this Ace of Swords, y'all. We're seeing this crown on this Ace of Swords energy. Okay, this crown often could refer to the planet Saturn. We're talking about karmic debts, karmic justice, dark to shadow self, black sun energy, showing you everything that you are within. Somebody is looking for a hell of a man, baby. Somebody that can help shine a light on the things about themselves that they need to learn. Somebody is looking to learn from someone. Somebody is looking to grow with someone. Somebody is looking for a whole new beginning and growth with a masculine. Somebody is looking for a masculine that technically comes in a bit of a Scorpio energy and just changes your life, okay? Somebody is looking for a man that's capable of bringing divine transformation to their life. And let me just tell you what it is right here, right now, girl. You don't see it for him. We see the Hanged Man. You feel like the relationship at some point grew stagnant. You know, you felt like he's giving you Knight of Cups energy because at one point you might have felt he was actually giving you King of Cups energy. Something in you at some point said, you're not giving me enough, my boy. Okay? Somebody started to feel like not enough was being given. King of Swords, you started to feel like, okay, somebody started to feel like this masculine was placating them. He was making strategic decisions about how to please you. King of Swords energy, as opposed to the King of Cups. As opposed to being the type of person that's making decisions from his heart. You stop feeling that he was truly loving you. That's why we're in the Knight of Cups. You start to feel like the romance was less, and the, hey, I guess she deserves this, or maybe I could take an hour off for work from that. You're not looking for that. You're looking for somebody that's really giving big energy. You're looking for somebody that is giving the most, somebody that is more, somebody that stays in love and kindness and a paternal heart. Again, we see right next to this divine feminine energy on this Ace of Pentacles. You, collective, are in your divine energy. You're in it. You're seeking it. You're interested in learning more about it. You're walking in it. You're praying about it. So when you look over here and you see this, for you, it's like, why aren't you giving me this high level divine energy? Somebody has a high standard, just to be 100% honest. And you feel like you're dealing with some level of heartbreak energy right now. Three of Swords energy. You feel heartbroken, okay? Your heartbreak is now preceding the intimacy, preceding the celebration. So for you in this relationship now, you're experiencing everything through a heartbreak thread. Somebody is just like, this just isn't enough. This just isn't enough. Like, that's all you could come up with. Like, this ain't enough. This is what happened. He's not giving me enough. Okay, 7 of Cups. You going back, remembering the good times, looking at key points, like when did it change? What happened? You're not satisfied with this masculine. And the energy that I'm really getting here, collective, is that the truth is you're not satisfied and you may be projecting a bit. You know, saying like, oh, he's not doing enough. You just ain't feeling him. You just not feeling him. You're not feeling him. That's all. You're not feeling him. Page of Wands and the Emperor, okay? Along your quest for love, we getting the same message again. Baby, you want an Emperor. You want a whole divine man. How we pull the Emperor with a chariot? Baby, you want a whole spiritual boss. This man is just not filling the shoes that you have in your mind for a man. Somebody is like, he ain't doing enough. You just don't want him. That's all. You don't want him. You don't want him. 5 of Cups. You don't want him, okay? You're looking at him and you're seeing him as a disappointment. Somebody is seeing him as somebody they just not quite celebrating. You want a different kind of relationship. You want to be in a different kind of couple. Okay, this really isn't your cup of tea. This really isn't your thug thizzle, this particular circumstance. It's just not. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. You feel like if you really dig into yourself, and look into your own shadow energy, girl, you might find that you actually kind of just think you have more to offer than this man, okay? And you feel like he's too slow to give you the things that you want. The Hierophant. Too slow to give you the things that you want. Too slow to give you a full commitment. So you're the one that's undecided. 2 of Pentacles energy. You're the one that's not sure if he holds the type of weight and value as a man that you are looking for. You are looking for a whole, like a Saturn energy, divine masculine. Somebody that is paternal. Somebody that is a ruler. Somebody that is very mentally and spiritually tough, strong, capable of kind of swaying the wind. You know, I can think of growing up, sometimes you had girls who, when they daddies came around, the whole household shifted in energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for like that old school, dominant, get it done, work hard, make it happen, make decisions, teach you more about being a feminine front without saying a word. You looking for that like the old school patriarch. This man, you know, he's a nice enough guy, right? He's a good guy, nice guy. Okay, he's a good guy, he's a cool guy. But that's not really what you're looking for. You're not really looking for cool. And somebody is kind of like, oh, you're not giving me enough anymore. You're not doing this for me. You're not doing that for me. When the truth is, you just looking for something else. That's what we're getting. You're looking for something else. You're looking for something else and you're looking for somebody else. That's just, listen. Why should I lie? Okay? Somebody is, you may not quite be being real with yourself. Somebody is, we get this Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of a prima donna energy present. Somebody just wants something more. Somebody wants to be able to be a housewife. Okay? 4 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles. Y'all see it right here. Somebody wants to be able to be at home and get gifts, get brand new furry house slippers like I need myself. Somebody wants to be able to sit at the house. Somebody wants to be able to sit at the house, okay? Period. Period. Okay? We all like a good fuzzy slipper, girl. I got some more, but they in the closet. I told y'all I still got stuff I ain't unpacked. Y'all know I just moved and carried on. That's another story for another day. Got to get my other fuzzies down from the white ones. Okay? Somebody wants them a good pink furry slipper. And you want this man to be in a situation where he's doing these things for you and you're able to really live a very soft life. Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles. You want to live a very soft life. Okay? You want to live in that Angela Winbush, the comfort zone. Wasn't that her? What? Comfort? Or was that Vanessa Williams? Whoever it was, somebody want to live in the comfort zone. Y'all put that in the comments who that was. Somebody want to live in the comfort zone. Okay? Page of Cups. Baby, somebody don't want to have to worry about nothing. Page of Cups and Temperance. Somebody want to live the soft life. They want to be getting gifts. They want to be getting offerings. They want to be able to take vacations. They want to be able to kind of just sip their cocktails and lay back. Somebody is really looking for, if you really look into yourself, you're looking for a relatively old school dynamic. No shade. It's just that this guy is not, he's not really that type. This guy is more modern. I'm getting a much softer energy. And I don't think he's a soft guy. But that old school masculinity was tough. Okay? I don't see that. That type of energy is not coming through for this masculine. Okay? So right now, this man himself, part of the reason the relationship is starting to feel a little slowed down or thwarted for someone is because he's feeling guarded. He's feeling guarded. He's feeling guarded. He's slowing down a bit, okay? He's not sure what direction he wants to go in. He's got his dukes up, and he's kind of deciding where he would like to take the relationship because unbeknownst to you, he also feels a little bit of a burden right now. When you see these nights coming up, this man just isn't sure he's the man for you. He kind of feels your standards being a little above his pay grade, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles, okay? This man is at a place now where he knows he would have to work a lot harder to prove to you that he's worthy of a 10 of Cups in your eyes for the future. This man knows that what he's given and what he's done has not been enough to make you accept him, okay, as a suitor, a real live suitor. You may feel that you have, but this man knows that at the end of the day, something in you wants a man that goes a little harder, okay? So the church bells ring because the judgment card is in the building. Y'all understand me? This man knows now that it's time for him to be the one to make a decision, okay? He needs to decide what to do because he doesn't really feel like he is fully accepted in this situation. He feels like he's kind of stuck, not knowing what to do. That's why the relationship is now in kind of a hangman energy. He's confused, moon card energy. This man has gotten confused. He's kind of stuck where he subconsciously feels like low-key, you don't think he the one for the job. You just don't. Okay, we see the Strength card with the 10 of Swords. This man is having strong thoughts on potentially just ending things and holding back and withdrawing because he really doesn't believe that he's going to be able to please you in the long run. Okay, that's just what it is. Page of Pentacles with the King of Wands. This man feels that he's made you an offering of passion. He feels like he's giving you what he has to give you as quickly as he's been able to give it to you. And he just gets the feeling that this isn't enough for your fulfillment. Okay, listen, 9 of Cups with the Star. Look, girl, you coming through here with some hella, and the 6 of Wands. This man knows what you really want. You don't have to say it. This man knows what you really want. We seeing the 9 of Cups with the Star and the 6 of Wands. This man knows that at the end of the day, you really want to be pampered. You want to live soft. You want to be able to focus on your own business. You want to be able to garden, go out in the garden and do you during the day. You want to be able to be proud of doing those things and still have nice clothes and nice things to wear. Okay, so you want to not only live the soft life, you still want to have nice things. Nothing wrong with it. This man is not sure he's capable of that. Okay, 5 of Wands with the King of Cups. So he's really fighting with his emotions right now and feeling like, does he really want to start over, jump into this again, be a fool, hop off into the pond in this love situation once more? But he does not believe that he is really the one you're looking for. Okay, so there's a lot of stress on both of y'all ends, believe it or not. Okay, and things are on the verge of coming full circle. Okay, there's a lot of emotion still in this relationship between the two of y'all. But some things that you have said have let this man know that it's time to kind of like marry you and put you in the dynamic you want to be in, or it's going to be a problem. Okay, so we see the Four of Wands. We see the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, y'all, and the Magician. This man is now looking at all of these elements. He knows he would need to save some money. He knows you would like want to have that, like I said earlier, that old school romance. He knows that you're ready to get married, if anything. And this may not, you know, we'll go ahead and pull another one. This may or may not come to pass, okay? Because this will most likely not come to pass. You two may just be considered flat out a mismatch, because this man sees him doing these things for you, putting him in the position of potentially being a competitor. Because he feels like if a better man comes along, if that emperor comes along, you're going to get out the way. You're looking to be pampered. And he's like, I ain't really that guy. So he thinks you're still looking, hermit energy. This man thinks you're still searching. And at the end of the day, he just doesn't quite feel like he can quite reach you. High priestess energy. So this is where the relationship has become thwarted. This man kind of sees you as like, I just don't really know if I'm able to please her or take care of her. And that's really playing a big role in where y'all's situation is as of today. Truthfully, this man at some point in this relationship, he kind of gave up the fight and kind of said, you know what, I just don't think I'm really the man for the job. And, you know, he doesn't think he can really pamper you at the level that you would be accustomed. And honestly, from the energy of the cards, he's actually right. If you have enjoyed this divine feminine tarottea, please go ahead, like and share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, come on, stop playing. You want to hit that bell. Okay, so you can be here every single time. Me and the T team are off up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Girl, listen, if you would like a personal reading from me, please go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Shout out to all my male viewers. If y'all are in here, we know tarot has no gender. I just be talking to my girls, okay? Also, if you are still in the building, please go ahead and put a little smooth 22:16 in the comment section, because it was exactly 22 minutes and 16 seconds, girl, when I said what I said. Okay, also, and if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girls, your girl can get her a little wedge of cheese, something like that, go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal, huh? And as always, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.